Anapana Sati comes from Pali language, where Ana means incoming breath and Apana means outgoing breath. Here Sati means awareness, or you can say awareness of incoming and outgoing breath. Namaste. I am Aisha, a professional meditation facilitator, welcoming you to this video talking about Anapana Sati. A student in Vipassana meditation starts his course with Anapana Sati, observation of the natural incoming and outgoing breath as it is, without regulating the natural reality of the breath. The student is instructed not to add any shape, color, form, philosophy, or image to the breath. As the natural breath is linked directly to the mind, one observes the mind by observing the breath. For instance, when one is angry, the breath becomes hard and irregular. When one is calm and peaceful, the breath becomes soft and subtle. The truth of the natural breath can be experienced by anyone. This is not a monopoly of any religion or country. Then the student observes the touch of the breath at the point below the nostrils, above the upper lip where the breath touches. Now let's talk about doing Anapana Sati as meditation. Sit continuously, keeping your head and back straight. As second step, for those who wear glasses, please remove them before starting the practice. Gently, meditatively close your eyes. Also, keep your mouth closed throughout the practice. Focus your entire attention to the entrance of your nose. Remain fully aware of the natural breath coming in and going out of your nostrils. Do not try to control your breath. Do not count it. Do not regulate your breath in any way. Just observe as a detached observer, as if you are watching your breath from a distance without trying to interfere in any possible way. You are just an observer. Do not add any word, mantra, or any sort of visualization. Whenever your mind wanders, bring it back to your natural respiration. Keep it pure and simple. Try to remain aware of each and every breath that comes in and goes out. Practice Anapana Sati for as long as possible. Now, let's understand what is mind. The mind is what thinks. The mind can be helpful or harmful. If the mind has poor habits, it will have negative feelings towards others. If we take the effort to train our mind to improve itself, the thoughts will be more good-natured and loving towards others and ourselves. Now the question arises, why do we observe only breath, nothing else? This is because we want to know the truth about ourselves. By meditating with our true breath and not mingling it with anything else, we start to experience the truth. Our breath is not only related to our body, but also to our mind. When we are observing our breath, in the process, we begin to know our mind. When thoughts come in the mind reacts to these thoughts, and the breath changes. As we understand the mind through observing the breath, we are able to strengthen our good qualities. How can Anapan meditation help? You observe the breath coming in and going out without allowing any other thoughts. Usually when pleasant thoughts come in the mind, we want something. And with unpleasant thoughts, there is a dislike. But when we are just simply observing the breath, even for a few moments, then there are no negatives polluting the mind. As these moments of purity become longer, the mind gradually becomes cleaner. It is initially at the surface level, but this prepares you for later Vipassana meditation, which will clean down to the roots. How can Anapana Sati improve your mind? The mind can purify itself. A part of the mind is always observing what is happening, and it can do the task of improving the mind. If it learns to observe things as they are, then it will understand that when there are negative thoughts or emotions, the mind is distressed. As this observing part of the mind becomes stronger, the reacting part of the mind becomes weaker. The mind becomes more pure and the suffering is removed. Hope you have gained some good knowledge about Anapana Sati from this video. Please like and share the video with those who want this knowledge. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button. Feel free to reach me out on my social media handles and links are posted in the description box. Mangal ho.